Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 16 of my campaign as Dracula in Crusader Kings II. We're not really Dracula, but we're just trying to be. And at the moment, we're a bit too weak. We've got 3 provinces, but we're too weak really to go and do anything about expansion. Pannonia, I think, is my best chance. So we'll look to build up enough troops to expand in that direction. But for now, I'm just looking to see what sort of mischief we can get up to. And I would like this territory, but not going to get it unless we went to war with this guy who can gather up 4,000 troops, which is double what I can get. So, I'm a bit far after my concubine. Yeah, you don't like me anyway. You wouldn't take her. Why not? No interest. No, that's what I want. Offer concubine. How about my friend? Not interested in her either. Okay. You just don't really like me at all, do you? Oh well. We'll come back to that. But I had summoned a disciple of the Cold Ones. She's okay as well, but she's 68. No, okay. Welcome to my court. Tower devoutly, etc., etc. Gain 1 marshal. Yeah, the reason I invited this person was because I want to attempt an unholy impregnation. A female follower of Chernobog, of which there are many. But I never get the option. Okay, so forget that. We'll try something else. You expect my presence at the upcoming war games? Fine, I shall be there, with bells on. My steward tells me that his efforts at praising my name and deeds have met with great success. A small army of warriors have converged at Marmaros tribe, ready to serve me. Splendid. So that's another 500 men. I have arrived at the court of the Kagan for the war games. An impatient stomping of horses accompanies with the excited cries from the spectators. As you salute Kagan Bjarek II, he gives the signal for the contest to begin. Let's see how we get on here first. My skill with horse and bow and sword unmatched on this day. I've won the games. Seriously. Pretty poor competition then. 200 prestige and 30 gold. Fantastic. So I can raise about 2,700 troops. I could claim Transylvania. I'd also call in my allies. You've only got 865 men. What's going on here? No, he's only got 865. He has only a 1,500. It's even better. Okay, so I have claims then on Transylvania, which doesn't belong to him. Bihar. Yeah, so I can claim Heves. No, I can't. I'm a bit confused by this. Transylvania is here, is it not? It's de jure that I'm after. High Chieftain of Transylvania. So I can claim that. It doesn't belong to you anyway. What's the other options? Electra and Vukovar. I can claim that. And that. So again, neither of them are any use. Let's have a border dispute. And just make sure 1,500 is all. So let's go ahead, do that. Border dispute over Heves. Send. Raise the men. Charge in there. And we'll call in our ally. Okay, that's fine. Of course I will honour. Good. And it's not worth it. 27. Okay. And who's in charge? Our defence, 42%. Good stuff. How about another commander then? Ah, siege leader. Fantastic. And you go. In fact, you need to be there. I'm glad to see they're fighting somebody else. So we take Heves. Where are my allies? Is he on his way? Standing up there. I can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeon. Didn't know that I had prisoners in my dungeon. Resist my impulses. And let's have a look at... Oh, I've got 13. Where did these all come from? Is that all just from that very first siege? Can't ransom any just now though. So we'll hold on to them. We need a new spy master unfortunately, but we have a good candidate already there. Resist my impulses. Let's go and sit on his capital now. And are you involved in another war? Is that why you're just standing there? My wife is pregnant. Excellent. And that's not ours, is it? Just head in there, see if we can get there first. I could scarcely believe it possible, but the pregnancy has made my wife Gerard look even more beautiful than she already was. Yeah, let's go for that, improve her opinion of me. Just slow this down a touch in case something like that happens. You are... Well, you're from up there, so hopefully you're not... No, you're going to come after me. Should get out. And we do. Just want to keep an eye on them, see what they're up to. I tend to let female Heves, yep, okay, let them off more lightly. I didn't realise you were heading in here, I should have checked that. But hopefully, no, the reinforcements got in there in time, they've got more men coming in. So let's draw back if we can. I always imagined I would be the first of us to go. Oh dear, my friend died. I'm not going to become a drunk. That's bad. Where's my ally? Not here, that's for sure. And now we get slaughtered again. Okay, I guess I'll lose some prestige. I think it's 1600. This is just not going to end well. You're heading in there though. And who are you? Chief of Marmaros. It's not him. Oh, it is him. And we have a new daughter, okay. And your focus will be etiquette. And I have stressed. My reputation as a devout father of Perrin has spread across the lands. Okay. So hopefully we can raise some more troops. Let's stand these guys down for now. No. And I need a new steward. Let's go with my other son. Is it worth it? I think it is. Let's just try and save face. Okay. We'll come back to that some other time. But I only saw things going downhill for me from there, so discretion's the better part of valor. All that. Who are you? Are you the guy that didn't come to my aid? Let's accept anyway, but I'm not coming anywhere near it, so... See how you like it. What's the Independence faction? I don't know that I want to become independent. I would just get gobbled up again. So not bother with that. All these prisoners, I'll just hold on to them for now. I might be able to put them to use later on. How about sacrifice not to Tjernobog? Just because. No, sacrifice you to Tjernobog. Do it. And we swing the knife over a head arc, and it ends in her heart. Heal Tjernobog. Okay. Just some of these people might be worth hanging on to. And fine, look at that. Shrewd. Let's gonna recruit her. No, I'll take her as a concubine. Ludmilla, you're not too bad. Very young still. Negota. Nope. Yeah. Okay, nothing too special. No. Alright, keep them there and see if we can ransom some later on. There's a man I need to arrest and another I want to assassinate. Let's go for the plot power increase. I'm not an abductor. I saved you from the dungeons. And demonic possession. Yeah, let's do it. I haven't demonically possessed anybody for a while. In the middle of the night, I seclude myself in the room I have meticulously prepared for tonight's Koldovstvo. Yes. With every step in the ritual completed, the air in the room grows more and more oppressing, until finally I sense I'm about to unleash a being of terrible power upon my unsuspecting foe. Go ahead. And, where is it? There it is. The ritual was a resounding success. Gunduzan seems to have taken quite a liking to me, and is now far more amenable to suggestions. Exactly as planned, but she's insane. Still doesn't like me a huge amount. Never mind. And my wife is attractive, but slothful. So it doesn't show up as a... she shows up here. Shrewd. Okay. Another war going on over there. Point Councillor. Advisor, I shall accept that. I should make me your spy master though. I would excel in that role. You're disappointing, actually. A lot of negative traits, now that I look at it. I think Vladimir, not the third, would be the better heir. Let's come back down here and invite another disciple, because they seem to be quite good spy masters. Quite good at the old intrigue. Right, I think we'll just wait then. Oh, didn't have to wait very long. Not too bad. Point Counselor, Spy Master, go. And now, I offer you a gift of 200 gold, and in return you will owe me a favour. Let's accept. I don't see you requesting anything untoward from me. Far too big and powerful. Collected a favour. And... very good. Suppose I should just let her go. No real benefit to keeping her, I don't think. Let's try and get her possessed first before we release her though. Ah, people are getting suspicious again. Do it. Okay, well, declining cost us 0 prestige. Let's decline this one. Resounding success. She's been possessed. And now we can let her go. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. I'm not going to bother with all that nonsense this time. Just let it run its natural course. Khazarian Revolt. And okay, no opportunities for me right now. Dismiss that for now. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite the unusual taste. Most of what she asks for dinner nowadays ranges from mildly unsettling to positively revolting. Still, scholars do agree that a pregnant woman's cravings should always be accommodated. I suppose I don't want her to become gluttonous, do I? Does it matter? Yeah, just go for the quail's leg. So, 2,800 men. You can still only get 1.5. My son has not been himself. I have noticed, etc., etc. Go for my physician. Yeah, I suppose that's the problem. I didn't check that the last time. All these pacts, tribal vassals that he has. So we'll leave that be for now. And I'd use our diplomacy to get away without buying her any more clothes. But if this guy became independent, he can still raise much more men than I can. Yeah. A son was born. I think you can study duty. Club-footed, yeah. Okay. Okay, so the birth of another son. How many sons is that? Actually, I could drain his life force. Sons are plenty. Yeah, absorb his life force. Oh dear, okay. And with that vile act, I think I'm going to put a break in. So thanks very much for watching, I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.